Hello everybody, it is Dan Lags, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Survival Island Season 2. We're back for episode, I believe it's 24 now, so we're moving through the episodes. Today we have some fun things planned. We did a little bit of grinding in between episodes, so we're ready to do some things with the beacon today, which is one of the things we have planned. We have a... What? What, Tyler? What are you saying? Oh, yas? Oh, yeah, okay. Very good, yas. Don't hit me with your freaking potato. That's not very nice. Anyway, I have a couple of updates to show. I just made the cave entrance a little bit bigger, and I, added a little stone ring around it just so it looked a little bit more like a cave. Add a little, sign there. It says brewing cave and a couple of toxic item frames. We'll get to that in a second. Yeah, and then in here I just added some chests in here, and we have some trap chests in the middle so we can line them all across the wall and it looks all nice and pretty. So anyway, speaking of those item frames, yeah, item frames are stupid. Never use item frames in your world. It's just an FYI. They make your world lag to the high heavens. In fact, there is an item frame on this map currently that if I attempt to break it, it will freeze my Xbox 10 times out of 10. I'll show you the item frame, but if we touch it, then that will cause
the actual data on that is not
lots of
totally
problems.
confirmed. However, we've tried it, I want to say 6 or 7 times, and it's frozen.
In our sample run, it's... Tyler, can you let me ride this freaking railroad? Every single time you stand in front of me. Every freaking time. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit salty right now because my Xbox freezes like every 5 seconds.
I'm gonna kill you. Of course, there's no freaking amount of carts over here, so I actually have to run across.
So you can get a little bit of exercise, man. Never hurts. Alright, guys. So today we want to... Well, first off, Tyler, I don't even think I told you about this, but before we do anything else, let me just show this toxic item frame. It is scary. Don't go near it. Tyler, don't you dare touch the item frame. Tyler knows better. He's not going to touch it. Why did you... Dan is salty right now. So here it is, guys. Here's the devil item frame. I put an item frame with a map above the door. I thought that would be a cool idea, but turns out it looks freaking... First of all, it looks awful because it's literally just an ocean, and the island is so teeny tiny you can barely even see it on the map. Secondly, if I attempt to break this item frame, it will freeze my Xbox every single time. I've tried, I think, 5 or 6 times. I've tried in creative. I've tried in survival. I tried breaking the block behind it instead of actually just breaking the actual item frame.
It still froze.
And it froze. Tyler, I went inside the nether, and then Tyler broke it, and it still froze my Xbox. So, yeah. I think that's a sign from the Minecraft gods that we should switch to Xbox One, Tyler. But, of course, Tyler is stupid, and he doesn't want to repair his Xbox, so we have to stay on 360. But, yeah, my Xbox has been freezing a lot lately. It's been getting kind of worse in the last few days, so I might be, switching to Xbox One on all my Minecraft series sooner than I expected. So, with that being said, we got all that, annoying stuff out of the way that's been bugging me. So, now let's actually get to some of the fun stuff. And that is, we're actually going to finally be able to do this, you're going to really knock me into the water, Tyler. I was just getting into a good mood, and then you knock me in the water. Who do you think I am, Michael Phelps?
To see you on land. Aerial tech.
He's going for that crit. No, anyway. So yeah, we can finally do this little slab challenge thing where you have to try to throw the ender pearls onto the slabs. We have not been able to do this until this point because we were waiting until we could farm ender pearls, which we have finally done that, so we can do this. So Tyler, you can feel free and go first if you want. Try to go for the slab on the left, and then you go to the one on the right. So let's see if you can.
This is completely retarded, but
oh, it's so stupid, but it's still gonna be really fun. It's kind of like ender pearl golf, so in an island formation. So
trying to decide the trajectory.
it's not easy, man. Trust me, it's not easy. Ooh,
no!
You got rim stuff.
1 block freaking short.
You just got rejected by the backboard, dude. Get wrecked.
Can I get up on this? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can. All right. So did you aim a little bit high?
Yeah, I'm pretty high.
All right. No.
Oh!
I think I hit the same spot as you.
Nope.
Let me on the hill. I'm going to. Let me on the freaking hill.
Okay. Chill.
All right. Let's see. Let me eat a little bit. All right, Tyler. We're going for the next one. Ladies first. Okay. Just hit me with your freaking god sword or whatever, and take 3 hearts out of my armor. Appreciate it. Nope. You're in the bottom of the ocean. See ya. Bye. Bye. Have a great time.
Oh wow, I'm down there. God, sailed it.
Dude, you really did. All right.
Damn, well, the thing. Oh, it was pretty good on that one.
All right. Here we go. Yeah! Haha! I'm better than you. Get off this freaking raft. This is my raft.
I'm hitting him, bro.
Alright, so that's pretty fun.
Can we get back to the place?
Yeah, you can easily make it back. I'm pretty sure. So, just shoot for the stars there. There you go, man. And I'll do the same thing. Boom. Right dead center. Alright, so that was fun. let's go ahead and what are we gonna do now? I forgot what we were gonna do. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. Yes, we're gonna extend the railroad. This is gonna be fun. Actually, let me grab some rails first because there's some rails right here that are left over.
Go ahead and make the world lag even more than we already can freaking do.
Yeah, you know, just a pro tip: if you're playing Minecraft, don't use item frames. Try to avoid railroads in small areas, which is pretty much everything that we didn't do. Yeah, avoid TNT. I think everybody knows that.
Avoid railroads so much. Avoid powered rails.
Yeah, so the bottom line is our world lags to the high heavens. It's not fun. So, anyway, we have all these villagers in here, and I want to create a railroad that goes outside. This was part of our live stream. Basically, we want to run like a railroad out here that connects over to the market stall so we can have an easy access to them because villagers are really defiant. They're disobedient as hell. They don't even go anywhere near they don't go in any direction that you ask them to.
Before we do this, if somebody was there and blow something up.
You know, that's actually a really good idea, Tyler. Let's go ahead and sleep inside the villa. Did I show the villa's storage room downstairs as well? There's a storage room down here, guys. We haven't done much with it. There's just a couple of chests that have been placed, but we're pretty much, I made an ender chest and I actually put it up here, so we really have no need to go down there. It's like all right here, but you know, eventually, we're trying to eventually migrate all of our stuff so that we have, you know, a storage room on both sides of the island. That's kind of the whole point of that. Alright, so let me just eat again. Got my baked potatoes. We did a lot of mining in between episodes as well. None of it was on live stream. We haven't streamed since the last time. But we will stream pretty soon. And if we do stream, we'll notify you guys. I'll make a small video about it. Just so everybody knows. Alright, so here we go. Alright, here's my plan for this. I'm going to put down a...
Can you take those buttons off those freaking doors, dude? Or
the item frames? Or no, wait, not the item... what are they called? Pressure plates, yeah. Yeah, I probably should.
So freaking hard to get out of the door.
Yeah, I figured it'd be really...
It is a task.
Yeah, I mean, I did it in, like, thinking about, like, you know, how I would do it. So, that was probably a mistake. Too lazy to go inside to grab a piece of sand, so I'm just going to take it from right here. And we're going to put that right there. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, hold on. That was the wrong spot. We're going to put it right there. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to turn the rails. I'm going to go through here. Yeah, are those rails turning good? Is all good? Oh, nope. Mistake.
Nope, not connected.
It's a mistake. How would I do this? Oh, I know. Like that. There we go. Okay. And then this is going to turn through here. Okay, that's still not right. This is a little bit more tricky than it seems. Alright, so this is going to kind of run through here. And basically, this is going to go...
you need a power rail at some point.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm going to add those later. Just kind of putting this in for now. I like the way the rails look in this texture pack. They're really nice.
It doesn't work. It's going to be funny.
Hold on, I keep messing up. I keep messing this up. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so the idea is that we're going to have the rail kind of just run right inside of this stall. And we're going to have a villager, like, run in there. Because it was a real struggle trying to get that villager in there. I think we started on live stream and then we finished it, you know, off camera. And it was a struggle, to say the least. So I'm kind of running short on rails. Tyler, could you head back and grab some more rails? So let me just... Probably just, you know, another half stack, not even. Just something, just not, we don't need a whole lot. Alright, and that goes there. And then this is going to be broken. And we actually don't even need to place a block there. So we'll go like that. And I think that'll be good. And then we'll just have like someone waiting here, kind of ready to close it off once the villager goes in. So sounds like a good idea here. Alright, so I'm going to run the rest of the rails up through here, guys. We have, like I said earlier, we have all the iron that we need to create the beacon, you know, a really strong beacon. I literally grinded to get some iron, so we have about 160 or so iron blocks now, so we should be good on that department. So, yep. All right, and then I'm probably gonna put another powered rail like right there, and that should be good. I can't imagine that not powering everything. Tyler, can you grab some redstone as well while you're over there so we can make some redstone torches? Or even redstone blocks, honestly. That would probably be a little bit better. Either way, doesn't matter. Redstone torches, actually. Bring redstone torches, because I don't want to put blocks underneath the rails. Because this rail is probably not going to be permanent. It's just going to be here, like, partially. Yeah, actually, we might just keep it here, because I kind of like the way it looks. It's kind of funny. Alright. Oops, wrong blocks. Wrong blocks. We're going to place these right here. We still got to do something with the dragon egg as well. I want to make some sort of shrine thing along the lines of that. So that's going to be cool as well. Hurry up, Tyler. You're taking forever.
I can't get out the freaking door.
The item frames. The struggle is real. Alright, sweet. I got some more cooked pork chops. Alright. Alright, everybody. Tyler's back in the world after yet another leg.
How much redstone torches?
I'm thinking you should bring, like, let me count for you so you get an exact number. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Bring 7. Bring 7. I think it's 6, but bring 7 anyway.
I don't have room for 7. I only have room for 6.
I don't see how that's actually a thing.
I ran out of sticks, Dan.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have any
6 is
more
good.
sticks.
6 is good, then. 6 is fine. I like the way the vines kind of go over the window there. That was unintentional. It's so cool. Alright. We got our villa.
I need to bring the roads of the real life variety.
Yes, just a couple of them. Just a couple of regular ones, not powered. And then we'll be good.
I'm bringing 32. Riding back, Dan.
By the way, everybody, this item frame, which we shouldn't have used because it lags the world, symbolizes this villager as a farmer villager that has 1 emerald for 20 wheat. Decent trade. We haven't really done it yet. Since, I don't know, we don't really use wheat that much. We don't really farm as much as we could on this island just because we don't have a lot of space for that. But maybe we'll make an underground farm, like a big underground farm before this this island is in the books. But I feel like we're getting, I feel like we're, I don't know how to explain this because it's kind of like unofficial, but I feel like we're getting kind of close to, you know, starting something new. Since we've been doing this for, I think, 24 episodes now. We've done pretty much everything you can do. We've killed a wither, killed a dragon. We've built a ton of stuff. So, I think we're going to do it. Yeah, exactly. We conquered the island, just like we did for Season 1, but in just a more advanced way. But we'll probably be getting started on something new soon. But, you know, that's just how it goes.
Here is your torches.
Finally, you get over here. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you very much for bringing that stuff. Just drop them down right next to the, What are you doing, Tyler?
Oh, shacking and loading.
Wait, what's not loading?
But okay, about right here. Like the last block I.
Alright, well, whatever, Tyler. It's loaded fine for me, so toss me the item frames.
I'm not tossing you any kind of item frames. Those are for the devil.
Oh, sorry. I keep saying item frames for, like, every block. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's just, like, how it works in my mind for whatever reason. That, like, the item frames are just, they're just taunting me. So, every other block in the game is now officially an item frame. I need one more, Tyler. I think I can place it.
6.
No, I can't place it there. You gave me 6? I think you only gave me 5.
I don't. I gave you all 6 on my screen.
Two.
There's one on the ground over here. I see.
There's one in your hand. I see. Just press B. It might, even on yours. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you might not even have dropped it on your screen, but on my screen you did. All right.
I haven't dropped it yet.
The lag is real. It's realer than real. It's realest of them all.
Just in front of me. I just dropped it on my screen.
Yeah, don't even, just, if you, I know you're lagging, Tyler, just try not to complain about it, because it's like, you know, it's just, you gotta deal with it. Alright, so, this thing should be working now. I'm gonna test it on my own, just in case. Do you have a minecart over here on this side of the island, or do we have to go to the other side?
I have a minecart in my inventory.
Alright, toss it to me.
Well, tell me when to drop it, I'll drop it.
Just throw it with me right now. Just drop it right where you are. Thank you. Alright. So I'm going to test this thing, see if I can run from one side to the other without, like, it slowing down or anything like that. And if that's the case, then we should be good. So, here we go.
There's a black sheep playing on the rails, so you might run into him.
Alright, so far so good. This black sheep is definitely going to be in the way. I got him out of the way, that's good. Yeah, okay. We just need the extra rails and then we'll be good. So, Tyler, do you have those extra rails?
Yeah.
Alright, drop them, drop them. Drop them where you stand. Drop the gun, Tyler. Alright, nice. So I'll have this run all the way in here to there, and then Tyler, you're lagging really bad, so that might not work. Actually, this will work. This will work. I might be able to do this by myself. I gotta go one-man army this episode because lag isn't on our side, and it's not because of the internet. Because I know it's not because of internet, because it's just like Tyler's.
No, because I'm running an optical connection right now of 2.8 and 0.26. So.
All right, this needs to be changed here. This is obviously not working. this needs to be some sort of button mechanism here, because this is just silly. You know, having this item frame lit here is not going to work. And I said item frame again, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that. Every single block in the game is an item frame now for me. That's just...
Exactly.
That's the new...
we need to hurry up and do this so we can do some beacon stuff. It'll be fun. Probably going to make the world lag worse than it already is, but you know.
Did beacons make the world? I mean, I've never used a beacon before, so I don't know
Probably
if they make
so.
the world lag. They probably do, yeah. That's okay.
Xbox 360 Minecraft.
As you can tell, guys, we're very much exhausted of Xbox 360s. We really want to move to Xbox One, but a certain someone in this party, well, I'm not going to name names, doesn't really have an Xbox One that works, so...
I do have an Xbox One.
Oh, I said that works.
It does work. It just doesn't work. Like, I can play games on it, just not online.
Oh, well, you should fix that.
This one.
We've talked about this. Actually, Tyler, or everybody in the who's watching this video currently, if you have a Twitter account, feel free to tweet at what's your Twitter handle, Tyler?
I don't care.
He's not gonna say. Well, anyway, if you guys can find Tyler's Twitter handle, if you go to my follows, I think it's like Tyler Spell 1. I could be wrong about that, but if you go in there, okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to get one of these guys in the cart. How does one get a villager into a cart?
I'll walk into it.
Is that how this works? Okay, they're all just
Push
escaping.
him,
They're literally just sprinting out. They're just running for the hills, dude. That's all I gotta say.
I see him. I see this guy up here, man.
Well, he's got a terrible trade, so it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to get this guy in there.
God, he is.
How does I don't understand how they get in there. Oh, he walked over it. Where is he go? They are literally sprinting as fast.
This guy's got number for 4 redstone. I hate him.
All right, try this again. I don't know.
See the butcher over here.
Yeah, I don't know how this works.
He's got 11 emeralds for 9 chest plate. That's pretty freaking terrible.
Do I hit him into it? Like what? The cart is right there. Get into it. I'm just like hitting the guy and hoping that he walks towards the cart. He keeps like walking next to it, but not into it. I think they're like finally they're freaking out because they're like kind of free right now, but not exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know how this works. Do you have any idea, Tyler? Okay, I just got in the freaking cart. Didn't want to do that. Hit the wrong stick. Tyler, do you have any idea how this works?
I may have... I trapped your 2 villagers that escape inside your house. That's something.
Oh, that's good. Wait, I think like both these guys have terrible trades anyway, so... They run so fast, I can't even... Okay, this guy's making a trade.
Method.
These guys move so fast, I can't even like... They just run back and forth. Yeah, I don't know how they get in the cart. I'm gonna have to like Google it after the video. I have no idea how they do it, so... Whatever, at least we started that.
Yeah.
It's fine, let's do some beacon
stuff.
stuff.
That's kind of what we did last time on the last game. It's like, okay, well, we started it. Just can't...
Let's sleep.
I put a door block there.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's go to the other door. Other door.
I'm doing the same thing we did.
Other door.
We do have that path down there, right?
Yeah, we could technically use that. These villagers are defiant as hell as of late. Like, I don't remember them ever being this defiant, like, in older updates. Like, they move faster now, I feel like. They just, like, sprint. Like,
I think we've tested it before. When they're trapped, they literally... Like, even that other was trapped, they move towards the exit when it's available.
Oh, without a question, they do. I mean, it's cool. They're a little smarter of an AI, but still, man, it's a rough experience. But anyway, let's go ahead and go over to the other side of the island, Tyler. Come on, let's go. Let's go get all those iron blocks.
Run over there. You
can ender pearl your way across the island. That works sometimes, but you know, running through this pathway, it's kind of like makes your head spin with all these crazy looking blocks. I have to admit. We've been playing in the default texture pack a little bit for like mining, so we can spot iron easier because it's a little bit easier to see. It's kind of blends into the. There's no door here at all.
Let's do some beaking stuff. I know, I took it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the door back on.
Don't leave the door there. Nope.
Tyler, okay, fine. If something walks in and blows up, then it's your fault. If a creeper blows up right where I'm standing right here,
I don't care.
Your fault. Oh, I actually almost just hit the item frame.
It's so lit up around here. What's gonna walk over here? Honestly,
I know.
Close.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. But still, if it ever happens, then it is your fault. Anyway, guys, check out. Here's our iron and diamonds. I got a lot of these. Obviously, a lot of grinding. So we're gonna take.
We definitely cheated for all those.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. We just went to creative and we got all these, no doubt. We definitely cheated. We just cheated for all this stuff, no doubt about it. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so,
just so you guys know, you have to accuse us of cheating. We've already accused ourselves, so we can just go ahead and void all those comments out.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll excuse ourselves of cheating. We'll save you guys the trouble. Alright, anyway, let's see. So I have all these iron blocks. Where do you want to build the beacon? Because I think if we have a full pyramid...
Central, maybe top of the island, but...
Yeah, I was thinking about this. Just like, if we have a full pyramid, it's like a 50-block radius from all angles. There's a skeleton up there. Let me shoot his ass. Alright, so... I think we have a 50-block radius from all angles, so I'm thinking if we build like it in the middle of the island, like not quite at the very top, but like if we make like a cave inside of the middle of the island, I think that might be a good way to do it. So here's my thought process, Tyler. Let's go up to the top of the island. I'm gonna minecart up there if you just want to like ender pearl. That'd be good. Actually,
what are you doing? Like what to the top of the island?
Like to the treehouse. Tyler, you you stood in my way again. Alright.
I'm running up this river.
And okay, good. I just went right through.
You went through me.
Yeah, but I think I'm going really slow now, so I might not be able to make it. Go, 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 go! The little train that could. All right, there we go.
Probably faster just run this with it and never all out.
There's actually 2 minecarts up here.
Actually, that's a freaking lie. I could have ran on the side and just ended up up.
All right, so we're up here at the treehouse that no one uses, and we're going to come over here.
Do we have a house up here?
We do? I didn't even know. Alright, so over here somewhere, in the middle of the island.
Cool up here.
Yeah, I know. I really like this treehouse. The only problem is like the location. Everything else is great. It's just
location.
Yeah, that's how it works in this world. Location. Alright, Tyler, here's my thought process. Alright, I'm gonna dig down from this. Might be a little bit of a YOLO kind of thing, but here, wait, hold on.
Oh, you have a shovel.
No, I have a shovel. Don't worry about it. I mean, your shovel's gonna like kill you from the fall damage. Anyway. So do you think that this is like dead center of the island? I think it's pretty close. So I'm gonna dig down right here, and hopefully I don't run into anything. Hopefully I don't run into anything, but like ideally I'm gonna go down a decent amount. It's dark in here, guys. Just bear with. Let me put some torches.
Did I end up roll down there?
No, not yet. It's only 1 by 1. Do not do that yet. Okay.
Doing that now.
Don't do it, Tyler. Don't do it. Alright, so I'm at block 91 on the Y coordinate, so I'm going to go down a little bit further here, because obviously sea level is 64, so I'm going to go down a little bit further. I'll go down to like, I'm going to go down to like 70-ish, like 75. Hopefully I don't run into anything. 80's good. Alright, let me make like a space here so you can ender pearl down. It's dark in here, guys. Bear with me. Alright. So there we go. And I'm going to put down a torch. Alright, Tyler. You're free to come down, bud. Are you come? Are you, Tyler? You're like, I think you're stuck inside a wall or something. You're just standing. You're just floating in midair. Oh, there you go. You finished. You just fell. Hello. Hi. How you doing? All right, Tyler's here now. So
I didn't die, did I?
No, you're good to go, man. You're sitting right here. You're totally good.
Teleporting. Ooh, I'm at 6 hearts. Nice.
All right. Well, anyway,
I was that way happened. Right when I threw it, I was like, I'm gonna get stuck on a wall and then fall the rest of the way.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna start to dig this out, and next episode we're gonna dig this out, and then we're gonna start laying down the iron and build this beacon. So with that, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been Dan, Lags, and Tyler. We'll come back to you guys next time. Continue this project. Until then, have a good day, and peace out.
Tyler Lags and I am Dan.
Yes, Tyler Lags and I am Dan. We're finally on the same page. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you guys next time.